Welcome back to my channel, guys. Today I want to share with you what I got from the Chanel Markdown. I love Chanel Markdown because everything is 40% off and it's always so exciting to find a little something from the previous season. So if you're ever curious about Chanel Markdown, they do this twice a year. Everything, like I said, it's 40% off, but it's not anything from the current seasons. So usually they will bring out items from the previous years. You will usually find ready-to-wear, shoes, accessories, and also costume jewelries, but never bags or leather goods. You will never find Chanel leather goods or bags on sale. The only bags that sometimes show up are those beach totes in towel material, and depending on the store, it can be exclusive and by invitation only. Normally, you will have to make an appointment with your fashion advisor. Also, depending on your location, it can happen on the different times. I think for this time for Australia is actually pretty late. I know that Europe and US, for example, they already have their markdown event, and now it's our turn, so it just happened before 25k launch. Without further ado, let's show you what I picked up from this markdown. When you see the box, you will be able to guess what I picked up. So in this event, I picked up 2 items. So these other 2 items I picked up from the sale, and I also got a little postcard from my essay. This is Jenny, she's wearing outfit from 25B. Let's see what this is. Oh, I think this is catalog. Let's open it together. Oh, so this is not a catalog, it's more like a book. That is what is inside. I don't think we're gonna read it today here. Anyway, so let's open this. If you are familiar with the box, you already know what's inside. Remember earlier this year when I was shopping for 25p, I lost my silk scarf. It literally just fell out from my ponytail. If you haven't heard the story, it's in this video. And ever since then, I've been trying to find a similar one to replace it. And I'm hoping that I will be able to find something from this markdown. But there weren't any silk scarf, so this is not a silk scarf, it is a Chanel Bandeau. I don't really know which season this is from. The color is a really gorgeous baby pink color. It is two-sided. This Bandeau is two-sided. This is one side of it. When you flip it around, it's a different print. I think on this side it says Coco. So there are some, they are also heart shape and CC in between the Coco. I think this is a really pretty color. What do you think? Unfortunately, the tag is already very loose here. But what can you do? This is from the markdown. I don't think I will sew it back together. Maybe I'll just have to cut off the other side. But at least there are no pulls on the silk scarf. So you know guys, when I was shopping, this Bandeau was actually tucked under a pile of clothes that I was trying on. Usually when I go to the markdown, right, I think I always like to find if there's any good ready-to-wear. You know how Chanel ready-to-wear is always so expensive, so if I can get them at 40% off, that's like a really good deal. And I actually almost forgotten about this. I saw it when I walked into the room, but then I haven't really checked this out. Then when I've decided what I wanted to get for the markdown, what my essay was packing my items, and then I was putting stuff away, and then I saw this again. So then I thought, okay, since I can't find any silk scarf to replace the one that I've lost, I think getting a Bandeau could be a temporary replacement since this is in pink color. And honestly, Chanel Bandeau has gotten so expensive. They used to be around $300, and now after a few round price increase, they are now around 600 AUD. I think it is quite expensive. So getting them from the markdown, it came down to around, I think, let me see. So it came down to around 354 AUD, so that is a better price than the full price. I like to tie Bandeau to the top handle of my top handle bag, but most of the time I prefer to wear as an accessory. So I would normally have a ponytail and make a bow with this Bandeau and tie it to my ponytail. Let me just go get a hair tie and show you. So this is what I like to do with the Twilly or the Bandeau. I would usually tie a ponytail like that and make a bow with the Twilly. There are many ways that you can wear the Twilly. If you don't want to make a bow, you can even just leave it hanging like this, like, you know, this is another style, so it looks like that at the back. But if you want to be cute, you can make a bow. It's really hard to see now, so excuse me if I'm not doing it nicely. That's how it looks if I tie it. I think this pink is really nice. That's how it looks at the back. Should I just leave it on for this video? There actually were many Bandeau that I spotted from the sale. This might be the only one actually. Or there might have been a few, but then by the time I got there, they are all probably already sold. So tell me, do you guys love Twilly or Bandeau much? Do you use them at all? If you have a specific way that you style your Bandeau or Twilly, let me know. I would like to learn from you. So this is the second piece that I picked up from the sale. Yes, it is a ready to wear. Let me show you what this is. Ready? Oh, they put it in the dust bag. That's really nice. Let me put some stuff away so that we can make some room. So this is a sneak peek of what is inside. So the second item that I got is this. Dun, dun. So this is not a skirt, it's actually a pair of shorts. I believe this is from the cruise season. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is from the 24 cruise season, and this piece is actually featured on the runway. So guys, you know what? The funny thing is, when I first tried on these shorts, I actually wasn't in love. I find the color look a little dull under the light in that fitting room. But my essay was telling me that she actually really liked the look of these shorts on me and the color looked okay to her. But at that point, I wasn't convinced. I was way more distracted by the pink Cocoa Beach pieces. I was actually hoping to find the pink dress from the Cocoa Beach collection. I will insert a picture if I can find it. But sadly, no luck there. There were a few pink Cocoa Beach pieces, but they're either not in the right size or they do not look good on me. Especially the pants, they were way long on me. I know that it can be altered, but then sometimes I rather to find pieces that, like, you know, it fit me already on the get-go, because there are just too many choices. So later on, I moved to a different fitting room and I try on these shorts again just to pair with different tops that I was interested in. Then suddenly, these shorts came alive. That's when these shorts started to catch my attention again, and here we are. She's here. Shorts are coming home with me. I cannot wait for the weather here to turn warmer so I can start wearing these shorts. It will look so good for summer, don't you think so? And also another cute thing is, one of my best friends, she got the shirt dress in the same print, and that shirt dress looks stunning on her. So now I am extra excited that I'm actually twinning with her, and that kind of made me think that, oh my god, this is really meant to be. And also when I told my essay, okay, let's go with these shorts, and then my essay was like, see, I told you in the first place when you try this on that the shorts look really good on you. I guess she was right. So back to these shorts, I think the material is silk. Let me check. Yes, it is 100% silk. My bestie was telling me that with this material I have to be extra careful because they can pull very easily. I'm going to take her advice very seriously on this because I don't want any pull of these pretty shorts. So that's it. That's what I picked up from the summer markdown this time. The Bandeau and the pedal shorts. What about you guys? Did you get to find anything good from your markdown? Please share your finds with me because I love to see what you picked up. I think eventually I will also be posting a video of the snapshots that I took from the visit, so stay tuned. Please give me a like and subscribe to my channel if you like content like this. After this video, I'm going out for a pastry run. Maybe you guys can come with me. See you guys later. Bye.